Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Jackie, Oliver, and I wish to welcome you back to our channel. In our last video, we were camping in Custer, and we took you along as we visited the Mount Rushmore National Memorial. In this video, we leave Custer and begin our long journey back east to spend time with friends and family in New York and New Hampshire. We'll share our experience as we camp for 3 nights at Arrowwood Cedar Resort and Campground in Old Coma, South Dakota. And then we'll camp for 3 nights at Adrian Municipal Park in Adrian, Minnesota. As you probably already know, we don't like to travel more than 250 miles in a day. And when we reach our destination, we like to spend at least 3 nights camping before we move on. While we were camping at Adrian Municipal Park, we made the drive to Pipestone National Monument in Pipestone, Minnesota. We thank you for taking the time to spend with us, and we hope you'll enjoy this video. So let's hit the road back east right after this short introduction. So for whatever reason, there's 2 picnic tables at our site. We're at site 33. And the bad part about this is this. Some unsuspecting child, I mean, that could really get you sticking up like that. And what's happening is the wood's all rotted out and the screws are coming out. That's not good. I mean, you know, and you could see, the condition, I don't know. They did mow this morning, and they mowed while we were here, and they didn't spit any stones at the rig, and they didn't hit the rig. I usually put the Starlink on the roof back here on this air conditioner. I can put it on the front one, but I don't like to. But the problem is that tree is north. So I end up just having it down here on the second picnic table. We're not using the picnic tables anyway. We seldom do use the picnic tables. We might sit on one side or something like that, but typically I'll set up our portable table if I'm going to use the Blackstone. Anyway, the resort, that section over there of campers is all the seasonal people, permanent sites. Beyond that is the resort and the hotel. And beyond that, there's actually a boat launch in a marina. The pool is in the hotel, but it's available to us if we want to go over and use it. I don't know if that'll happen. Ran the Missouri River. We got here and they said, you're in site 33. And they says, if no one's in site 43, which is right behind us now, that we could just pull straight in. Now you can see all these empty sites. Well, 43 had a camper in it like it does now. So, we backed in. It was no big deal. Lots of room, but I mean, I don't know. I guess they didn't know that somebody was in 43, or I don't know how they assigned the sites, or maybe they assigned them, over at this end so they could mow over here today, and they did mow, and they're still mowing over there next to the river. So, and you can see the bridge crosses over the river into a little village of Chamberlain. But it's very hot here, and I will tell you that there are some nice sites over here with concrete. I don't know, I made this reservation back in February. I don't know if they were offered and that they were more money. I don't know. We ended up in a gravel site. What we have noticed, there's trash cans at every site, but there doesn't seem to be flies around the trash cans. But there are flies. I mean, we get a fly in every time we open the door. And yesterday, not so much today, maybe because of the heat. Yesterday, mosquitoes. Holy Christmas, you couldn't stay outside. Right now, mosquitoes aren't bad, but once in a while, you know, a fly will pester me. Other than that, not a bad site. Full hookups and cable. There's about 20 cable channels. And as you can see, it's the Arrowwood Campground. Cedar Shore Resort, Arrowwood Campground. And as per usual, I have policed the site. The site all in all wasn't half bad. You know, I do see a lot of these lollipop sticks. I mean, you know, I understand they're kids. You know, Minute Maid, beautiful, on the ground. How about this bolt? Actually looks like it's stainless steel. And hey, it scored a Nerf dart. But not too bad, really. I mean, it's been a lot worse. This is a back off a pin, or I don't think it's an earring. It's too big to be an earring, I would think. But anyway, you know, this is pretty typical to find the, you know, the wire ties, tie wraps. And there's a lot of these little, I don't know, maybe they, I don't know, come out of a ketchup bottle or something, but there's a lot of them. I put on a pair of rubber gloves and I dug this stuff out of the fire pit. I don't know if they're smoke bombs or something, I don't know, but they don't belong in that fire pit. And there was some plastic, little small plastic containers like you would get with, to dip your chicken wings in on a takeout or something like that. And one apple core. Anyway, make campsites clean again, Mecca. If we all do this, we'll all have a better time and a better camping experience. I mean, I'm willing to clean up after someone else. We all should be willing to clean up after, you know, ourselves. So if we all did this, I think we'd all have a more enjoyable camping experience. So Site 33, it's cleaner now than it was when I got here, that's for sure. We're at Adrian, Minnesota Municipal Park. It's really, really nice. Really nice. It's $35 a night. That's it. That includes tax. And we have 50 amps of power, sewer, water, and like 35, 40 channels of cable television. So yeah, it's really nice. Unbelievable for a municipal park. I found it on RV Life when I was planning the trip out here and back. And this stop was to break up a long drive, so, but we're gonna be here for 3 nights. We like doing that, and that way we'll earn our Minnesota sticker. They got a nice little playground in the center here, the municipal park camping area, and a giant chess board. These over here, these sites are seasonal sites, so people are here all summer at least. I'm sure this place closes in the winter. We're up on I-90 in Minnesota, and they have a bathhouse over there with a laundry. Lots of good grass areas kids playing all the time around here. They have a gazebo, or not a gazebo, but a picnic area over there under cover with a bunch of picnic tables. It's amazing that this is a municipal park. I think, anyway. It's right off I-90. I-90 basically runs behind those trees, the far tree line. And it's really, you can hear it, but it's pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. Fantastic day with a beautiful sunset. Pipestone National Monument in Pipestone, Minnesota. The monument consists of 301 acres containing 56 active pipestone quarry pits, a welcome center and gift shop, hiking trails along Pipestone Creek with access to Winnewissa Falls. American Indians have collected stones from this site for over 3,000 years. Soft stone is easily carved to make pipes. The pipe is sacred to many American Indians. American Indians have used the pipe for prayers, rites, and ceremonies. Only American Indians who are members of federally recognized tribes are allowed to quarry at this site. The pipestone quarried here is a clay stone called Caitlinite. In 1838 and 39, French geographer, astronomer, and mathematician Joseph Nicolet led an expedition to explore the triangle of land bordered by the Mississippi and Missouri rivers as well as the Canadian border. During his expedition in 1938, Nicolet and his team rested by the Pipestone Creek and Winnewissa Falls for 3 nights. Nicolet wrote, "Towards 1:30, we finally arrived in the Valley of the Red Stone, which is sought after by all the tribes of the North and Northwest for making pipes. When not prevented by war," he wrote, "they come to this place on a yearly pilgrimage to quarry it." On the rock ledge below the falls, the team chiseled Nicolet's name and the initials of the 5 other team members of the expedition. That's where they mine the stones, huh? Yep. This country has so much Native American history, entire culture. My grandmother had a recipe for eating and cooking milkweed, or should I say cooking and then eating. Old stone face.
prayer clause. You gotta go back the way you came today with the high water.
Although it was a very hot day when we were there, the hike proved to be very enjoyable and not too strenuous.
And there's old Stoneface profile. The Leaping Rock. I'm not gonna leap off it.
The chiseled rock from the Nicollet expedition. And for an added bonus, we saw this deer on the way out. I actually saw one coming in as well, but I couldn't get any pictures. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe. And also, click on the bell icon. That way you'll be notified when new material hits our channel. From Ron and Jackie at HEISTMAN'S Hit the Road, have a great day, and thanks for watching.